Germany faces an unprecedented situation. Talks to form a coalition between Chancellor Angela Merkel's Christian Democrat and Social Alliance, the Greens, and the Free Liberal FDP have failed. The FDP walked out of the weekend negotiations nearly 2 months after the election that saw Chancellor Merkel's party emerge the frontrunner. Berlin remains without a government. But will this mean another election? Senior foreign editor Padma Rao breaks it down.
German President Frank-Walter Steinmeier said building a coalition was no child's play, striking a note of warning even as the three parties slated to form the next government in Berlin went into a weekend huddle. The Social Democrats, who formed the earlier coalition and have declined to repeat it this time, reiterated once again over the same weekend that they were not going to change their minds. And finally, it was all over. The Free Liberals walked out and talks collapsed.
We don't want to be responsible for the spirit of the current paper. We even consider many of the proposed measures harmful. We would be forced to give up on our principles and all those things we have been working on for years. We won't let down our men and women who have voted for us by supporting politics we fundamentally are not convinced of. It is better not to rule than to rule with a lie.
Es ist besser, nicht zu regieren, als falsch zu regieren.
German President Steinmeier has several choices. He is widely expected to urge the three parties at variance with each other to meet yet again and eke out a compromise, come what may. Or the long-standing Social Democrat Steinmeier, though now a neutral head of state, may use his good offices with his old party, which is now in the opposition, to reconsider their stance and look at the idea of going into a coalition with their old partner, Chancellor Angela Merkel, again. President Steinmeier is unlikely to go for the last and final step, but it's there should he need it. He can suggest Angela Merkel as a candidate for the post of Chancellor, since she is the leader of the party that won the maximum number of votes. Miss Merkel would then have to undergo 3 rounds of voting in the German Parliament or Bundestag. She would have to win the first 2 with an absolute majority and the third with even a simple one. If the majority is absolute in all 3 rounds, she can be declared the Chancellor. If it's a simple majority, though, German President Frank-Walter Steinmeier will find himself facing the conundrum he is determined to avoid: name a minority government or announce fresh elections. Either way, it's a choice that the outspoken head of state will do his best to avoid in the name of stability in Europe's largest and most important country. Padma Rao, WION.